I've been doing product coaching for a while and had a consultation the other day, and somebody asked me, well, what happens during a coaching session? I thought that was a great question and one I haven't answered, I think, specifically. First, let me differentiate a couple of types of coaching that I see. So there's product coaching where I go in and help a team or an organization with product development. May focus on building the roadmap strategy, how they do agile, that kind of thing. I consider that team or org culture coaching. There's also individual coaching. And sometimes that's done in a group, but the idea is to develop an individual, not a team. And that's the type of coaching I'm talking about today. So I have people that I meet with regularly one-on-one, and we talk about 4 types of topics or issues. First, we talk about their career. We set clear goals, we create a career roadmap so that we can make sure they're moving towards where they want to be in the future. That is hugely valuable. And you don't necessarily need a coach to do that. A coach can help you a lot, but you should think about your career like a product. The other thing we talk about is what I would call product management theory. Like, what are the principles, concepts, frameworks that will help them make better decisions now and in the future? And I have a lot of resources that I provide to the people I coach. I have training, online training. There are these things called learning paths, and there are briefings and all this stuff that help them learn product management so they can do it better. There are also operational issues. And those are things they're encountering day to day. We may walk through that. They may have had a bad meeting with their manager. They might be feeling like they're not getting the traction they would like with their roadmap and their strategy, whatever it is. We talk about day-to-day things. And then the last one is really just more personal. A big part of being a coach is just being in people's corner and helping them see their own potential, giving them some objectivity, and I think that's an important one. So in any given session, we can talk about all those things. We may look at their career roadmap, or what we call their career motivation. Is that still on track? How are we doing? I might review some exercises from a course they've done on business cases, or on building value propositions, or on prioritization, whatever it is. They may have some pressing issue, and sometimes those go across sessions, so they don't have a great relationship with their leadership and they're figuring out what they should do. So we talk about that for a while. And then very often they will just tell me, I'm burnt out, I am frustrated, I'm wondering if I'm doing the right things. And that's where just having a coach, somebody objective, to say, look, you got this. You know, these are the things you need to do. We've got a plan in place. Keep your head down and execute. So there is no typical session. Some of them, especially the first one, is more around career planning. But then that becomes just something we talk about every once in a while. By the way, I meet with my coachees twice a month for 30 minutes. I have found that is perfect. It's the perfect amount of time. It forces us to really prepare and use that time to talk about meaningful things. So maybe I will pay attention in the next sessions and take some notes and come back to you with some more details, the kind of topics that come up. But, you know, those are the things we're talking about. We're looking at your career. Are you managing that strategically? Are you learning product management theory and concepts and frameworks? Can we help unblock things that are happening operationally? And are you feeling good about yourself? Do you feel like this work is fulfilling you? Because if not, we've got some work to do. So I hope this was helpful.